Painting, the art of drawing in colors, is a very ancient skill. Paintings discovered deep in the caves of southern Europe are believed to have been done between 750,000 and 150,000 years ago. That period in human history is known as the Paleolithic Age, or the Early Stone Age. Those very early people of that time had learned to use tools and weapons made only of stone. Generally speaking, there are 5 common kinds of painting. They are watercolor painting, oil painting, tempera painting, mural painting, and frescoes painting. Watercolor painting is done on paper, using colors made from pigments mixed with water only. Oil painting is done on canvas, using oil colors. Tempera painting is done usually on dry walls, using colors made from pigments mixed with water, egg yolk, and glue. Mural painting and frescoes painting are both paintings on walls. However, mural painting is watercolor onto the dry plaster of a wall, while frescoes painting is done by rapidly brushing watercolor onto the wet plaster of a wall. Most painters paint just for the pleasure of painting, while some do it for a living. Some artists paint to capture the beauty of a sunset or of a countryside, while some others like to do portraits. Frescoes and murals portray religious, historic, or patriotic themes. Paintings that we see on the structures around pagodas are mostly murals, and they depict the many significant events in the life of the Lord Buddha. Among the many styles of painting, abstract expressionism and cubism are interesting because they do not follow the conventional style of painting. Abstract expressionism originated in New York in the 1940s. Simply put, it is a kind of painting without recognizable images. It does not keep the limits of conventional form. Cubism is a modern art in painting. It was invented by the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso. Cubism uses geometric shapes and forms that may overlap and penetrate one another. In most of these two styles of painting, it is not always easy to see what message the artist is trying to convey. In addition to the 5 common kinds of painting, there is another kind known as graffiti art. It is writings or drawings made on a wall or any other surface, usually as a form of artistic expression within public view, without permission. Graffiti art can be observed all over the world today on buildings, post and phone boxes, underground tunnels, buses, and on subway cars. The debate over whether graffiti is art or harm is still going on. In some countries, writing or painting on walls is a crime. In other countries, artists can draw and paint in certain places. For example, in Taiwan, there are graffiti zones where artists can paint on walls. Some say that it is an essential thing for a city. They say that a modern city's beauty can't be perfect without graffiti.